Good morning. We are back at it again on an incredible road trip through the awesome country of Tunisia. We are going all over the country for the primary reason of us nerds looking at all of the Star Wars filming locations throughout the country. We're super excited, and we'll check back with you once we get into the car and we're on our way. Are we doing here? The main reason is because we're just two big nerds who love Star Wars so much. For those who don't know, the original Star Wars movie, The New Hope, was filmed a lot in Tunisia. All of the sequences in Tatooine were filmed here. Also, in the episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was also filmed here. Because of that, this place has really high importance to a bunch of Star Wars fans. And also, in addition, a lot of the Star Wars filming locations are still here. Like Lars's homestead, which we're going to today, is still standing. And same with the Mos Espa town that is filmed in The Phantom Menace is still there. So that's mainly what we're doing on this journey. So we just exited the city, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely breathtaking. We're driving through mountain ranges, through vineyards, through fields full of olive trees, and it's just absolutely incredible. Officially made it to the desert. We're about 20 kilometers away from the hut. Now, something that we do have to keep in mind, that unlike Mos Espa that we'll do tomorrow, the way to get to Lars's homestead is through the desert. There is no road to get there. And from what we can see on Google Maps and what we could see online, the best way is that to find there's like this building on the side of the road, and once you hit the building, you turn off and you just go into the desert for a mile or two. We'll see how that goes. So we'll catch back up when we get there. So wait, is that the building that we need to turn on? Okay. This is so cool. Turn off here?
Somewhere here.
All right.
Here, just pull off
there.
right
Oh, here's an area.
Yep. And then stop.
All right, so there are some tracks that we can go on. Oh, there's a sign up there. Wait. This landscape is insane. Wait, that's it. Wait, that's it.
That's it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. For those who don't know, this is where they filmed the exterior shots of the Lars homestead, also known as Luke Skywalker's house in Star Wars, Episode 4. And about 10 years ago, in 2011 to 2012, fans from around the world donated over $10,000 to restore this place so that we, 15 years later, can enjoy its glory once again. This is such an unreal experience. And for big nerds like us, this is beyond words. Honestly, the road coming down here was really not too bad. I mean, the ground itself is pretty firm, and our front-wheel drive car, tiny Skoda, made it perfectly fine. A lot of people are worried that when it gets rainy, it makes the ground super moist, but if you just stick to the tracks, it's really not too bad. And then, of course, you come to this place, which is unbelievable. When people talk about life-changing moments, that was truly a life-changing moment for us Star Wars nerds. I mean, being able to sit there and see the sun go below the horizon just as Luke Skywalker did. I mean, it sounds corny, but it was really amazing. But tomorrow we're on to Mos Espa and enjoying more Star Wars, and we get to go stay at the Star Wars Hotel where they filmed the interiors for Luke Skywalker's home. So this is just going to be an amazing trip, and we're looking forward to it. Now, welcome and good morning to Mos Espa, which is the filming location for the Tatooine scenes in Star Wars: A Phantom Menace. I have to try to find like a little kind of corner to film this in because it's very, very windy today, but we're super excited to be here. I mean, for starters, it's such a big town compared to just the homestead that we saw yesterday. But because of that, it's also a major tourist attraction. There are so many people here just trying to sell you stuff, like little trinkets and camel rides and everything like that in between. But also, it comes with perks like a paved road from the small towns to out in the desert, and also just better infrastructure in general. And there were people like restoring the homes and making them nice for future generations to enjoy. But I feel like the Lars homestead in the middle of desert, nothing else around, was a little bit more. And also the people trying to sell you camel rides also does take away from the experience. But really, this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to be here in the spot where they filmed it. We're just gonna walk around for a little bit and explore the little nooks and crannies and everything between. And then later on, we actually go inside of Luke's home, the hotel that we're going to be staying at later. Hey, let's get out of this wind. Unfortunately, our time at Mos Espa was cut short because of this huge sandstorm blowing through our area. I mean, I have to stare at the road because I literally cannot see 3 feet in front of the car. I mean, this is something otherworldly, and like the people who do this every day, I commend them for it because this is wild. This is absolutely wild. But we're now a 4-hour drive through Tunisia over to the Star Wars Hotel, where we'll check back in with you later. We finally made it to the Star Wars Hotel, also known as City Idris, where they filmed the interior shots of both the 1977 film, A New Hope, and the 2002 film, Attack of the Clones. We're sitting here right now in a place where the Skywalkers have food. This is so incredible. And we are going to stay the night here, and we're super excited. Also, the hotel is broken up into little holes in the ground. I mean, the main one here is where they actually filmed the Star Wars bits, but the other holes are for like hotel guests and other rooms such as restaurants and bathrooms. So it's pretty cool to see that this space is also being used for practical reasons too, and not just a tourist site. Wow, that was such an amazing experience, let me just tell you. I mean, being able to just sit there in the same place that they did in the movie, oh, it was incredible. Now we get to stay here, that's even more of a dream come true. So this whole journey over the past couple days has been super impactful for us fans, and yeah, it's just been perfect. So I'll see you on the next adventure. Goodbye for now.